Humpty, Humpty. Yo, can the cipher, shell and the beat. Let's crack it.
Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again.
I was the oval-faced marvel, crown of the wall. Whole town beneath me like I'm running it all. Shell so clean, pearly white like a kilo. But gravity's a thief, yo, it don't care for ego. One handstand too cocky, lost balance in the breeze. Cracks sounded like snares when I kissed the concrete. Yoke leaking sunshine, album and river. Kids crying, horses neighing, the scene delivered. Palace medics rush in with that super glue vision. But you can't band-aid a soul that's made of thin calcium. I'm Humpty, the cautionary crown. Every fragment a bar, every shard is a sound.
Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again.
Now I'm scrambled on the curb, still spitting my album. Ghost in the gutter, but the echo is palin'. King's men trying to 3D print my dome, but the cat thought corrupted can't clone my tone. I'm a free reign spirit, no shell, no limit. Drip like hollandaise, every bar is a gimmick. They wanna fry me, poach me, fold me in an omelet. I slide out the pan, unbreakable concept. Call me Phoenix Egg, resurrection in the session. Every crack is a lesson, every break is a blessing. Still sitting on the wall in my afterlife form, cause risk is the price of the rhyme when it's warm.
Crack, crack, pieces in the street, but the beat still loops on a broken repeat. If you never fall, you never climb higher. Pick up every shard and build a new empire.
Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again.
I'm the mosaic that spoke from the floor. Every crack filled with gold, kintsugi folklore. New shell, 3D printed from graphene and grit. I'm back on the wall, but the wall's rebuilt. Lessons in the fragments, bars in the glue. If Humpty can't rise, then anybody can too. So when you tumble off your own lofty height, scoop up the pieces, remix the plight. King's horses, they're just naysayers in your mind. King's men, the doubters that quit when they're blind. You're the yoke and the shell and the wall and the fall. Write the rhyme of your life, let the cracks say it all.
Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again.
Last time